This is how you know we're a professional Minecrafter. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock, our Bedrock Edition Let's Play server. Today we have one goal in mind, and that is to make some overly powered shulker farms so that we can have a huge amount of shulker shells and start making some money on the server. So a couple months ago, I released a shulker farm tutorial here on the channel, and we're going to be building 2 of those today, but an upgraded and improved version that prevents itself from breaking. And our source of shulkers is actually the base. We got a lot of crazy stuff in store for today's episode, so let's just get into it. So Groova Guy has pranked our base in probably the nicest way possible. Those are live shulkers on the inside and on the outside of the base. I don't know how many there are, but, well, there's at least 3. And then the inside of this also has many. Oh, okay, there's a few more than just a couple in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I think there's 9. I don't know how to deal with that. Why and how? I'm gonna use them all, obviously. So first of all, I think we should probably go ahead and break all these ones that aren't actual alive shulkers. Hey, don't be thinking about this. Okay, and now, okay, this is a problem. I think I'm gonna be up here for a while. So there's 2 ways of dealing this. One is just we kill them all, and 2 is we try and capture them all. So we technically only need 2 to jumpstart a shulker farm and then start replicating them. And we can capture 2 pretty easily. Boom, look at that, we captured a shulker. That was so easy, I don't know what all the big fuss is about. And then the second shulker can be like right here. I don't know how to get him into a boat actually, never mind. This isn't as easy as it looks. So Groova left us a little present down here on the beach, and it's got one of his player heads, which is great. That's fantastic, and some invisibility. I'll take the shulker box too, actually, I need more of these things. Okay, we're invisible and, you know, wearing lack of things. So, can these guys see me now? You can't see me, they can see me. Okay, never mind. Get into the boat, you're probably touching it. There we go, that's how we do it. This is how we do it, guys. And then we unclick on it. See, this is so easy, I don't know what the big deal is. We just need to get all of these guys in the next 7 minutes. I don't know how to get the ones on the ceiling. How do you get a shulker off the ceiling? I need to turn this into a sea shanty. Anybody who's good at sea shanties, we need something with shulkers and boats. If you wouldn't mind. And maybe include the cat in the boat as well, because now there's a shulker and a cat in a boat. I don't know, man. It's weird. There once was a boat that put to sea, a shulker on board, maybe 2 or 3, and a random cat for you and me. It would appear that I've ran out of invisibility, so I think I'll just dip on out of here. Goodbye! So far, I think we captured 13 shulkers, but there's more. There's a lot more. I don't know how he got them to duplicate so successfully. Okay, so basically the idea is we just get the shulkers into a boat and then just kind of yeet them down, and then they should be fine. Please don't, oh my god, he teleported out of the boat. Okay, that's not ideal. Dang it, why does everything have to be so stupid? Okay, well, he just straight up died. So I guess that's one less shulker that we don't need to worry about. So let's do a little bit of a test run with this guy in a boat and see if we can't just drag him off of the base. Come on now. Come on, boat. And, yeah, okay. That kind of worked. Come on, don't get out of the boat, man. Don't get out of the boat. Oh, he's underwater. Is he gonna drown? No, wait, hold on. You can't drown. You can't just teleport to the middle of the water. That's definitely illegal. Hold up. No. We can't be having that. No. You gotta get into the boat. Why? Oh, I can't place a boat underwater. No. Okay. Well, that was incredibly stupid. Maybe they just shouldn't teleport underwater, Mojang. Maybe don't make them teleport to a place that they're gonna die. I didn't even get a shulker shell for that. I'm incredibly disappointed. You can't see it, but I'm very disappointed. I don't know how to get them off the base. If we can't yeet them down into the ocean. We have a solution. Slime. Now the idea is we're gonna shove them right out the side of the blimp. Just make a big old hole in the side of the blimp, it'll be fine, and then drop them down to this platform of slime. Well, that's kind of a problem. Our little, you know, plank that they gotta walk is not even lined up with the platform. I guess we'll just go down here then. Will this just work? Please don't bounce, like, to the side all frantically. God dang it, you're gonna bounce to the side, ain't you? I don't know if they can land on top of another boat and be fine. Minecraft physics. We need to find out how you work. Can you land in a boat on top of another boat on top of slime and survive? No. Okay, well, that was a good physics project, I guess. Don't die on me now. Don't die on me. You could survive that fall. Thank you. Very good. Jeez, look at that. You're just like barely even on this thing. Oh, what? Why? In what world does that make any sense? Please, don't die on me. In what world does that make sense that he falls through the ground? How? And why couldn't I break that block? Nothing about that made any sense. That does not count. What kind of shenanigans is this game running on? Falls through the ground. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Mojang. Appreciate you. Always being consistent with your Minecraft logic. Okay, well that's 4 that have died. This is turning out to be a great shulker shell farm. We've gotten 3 safe and 4 have died, so I don't have a particularly great track record as of the present moment, but I'm learning, okay? There's gotta be a little bit of fatalities. If you're gonna make a shulker farm, you gotta break some shulkers. That's just how it goes, man. I'm just telling the other shulkers who's boss, you know? If they don't behave, then they know what happens. You know what? These guys are actually in eggs. Shulkers are eggs. Because Minecraft has square eggs. You can look at the turtle eggs and see that they're square. Turtle eggs are square. So these guys are technically in eggs. They're just little hatchlings. They're little dinosaur hatchlings. New Minecraft fan theory. What did they grow up into? A red alert, we have one that got out of a boat. Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense. Literally nothing about this makes sense. I left you right here. You were just like all the other ones. So we lost 5 shulkers. 9 out of 14 isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, you know, pretty solid. Good numbers. Oh my, why is this game so broken? I really hope that these shulkers can just stay here in these boats without any issues. I'm looking at you guys. Don't be having no issues with me now. Hold up, these guys are still making shulker noises. Is there one on the bottom of the boat or something, or is he up inside? Oh, there is! Yeah, okay, I never got this guy off the front of the boat. Well, I guess he can just live here for now. Yeah, so this guy is just gonna live up here as part of our blimp. So now's the fun part, where we get to put all of these guys onto a lead and drag them all across the ocean. This is the stupidest thing that we will ever do. But it's going to be incredibly effective. Hopefully I got a lead on all those boats. We're gonna go kind of slow with this. That way we don't do anything too crazy. And then 1 lead on there, and now... This is great. This is how you know we're a professional Minecrafter. Oh, jeez. Now we need a sea shanty. Oh, I'm losing some. I guess that's fine. We'll leave 2 behind as reserve. We lost a shulker. We had 8. We're down to 7. We're not going to question that. It's not my job to question, it is my job to drive. Yeah, so we can all agree that that was too easy, right? Something is definitely wrong if it went that smoothly. Like, nothing ever works out that well for us. That is our entire collection of shulkers over there. We have, like, whatever, you know, 7 in the big pile, and then we got 2 off to the side. I separated them into 2 separate piles. That way, in case there's, like, a creeper explosion or something, catastrophe, we will have a backup pile of them. You gotta love the truly Bedrock server. There used to be a giant skeleton horse right there. It's not there anymore. Instead, it's over here, and it's got a rubber ducky, like, float. It's clearly not working that well, though, is it? Here's our skeleton horse. I love it. It's adorable. It used to have antlers and, like, a little, you know, red nose. Oh my god, there's, like, a whole... Wow. Okay, there's a lot of skeleton horses on the server, as it turns out. Great. I do love the rubber ducky, though. That's a good addition. I accidentally started another raid, which is just many levels of shenanigan. First of all, I didn't have bad omen. Second of all, who has villagers in the nether hub? You know what? I'm gonna trap this dude in a hole. No, sir. See, sir, the issue is I need you to not exist. That's the whole issue that I'm facing right now. There we go. I see absolutely no flaws with this plan. We'll just leave him here until everything else is fine. Okay? Sounds good. Goodbye! So we have one goal, and that is to build ourselves a double shulker farm in this area. But we're going to be building one farm about right here-ish, and then another one on the opposite side. And then that should be giving us like hundreds of shulker shells an hour. And they're fully automatic and AFK, so I don't need to do anything. I just need to like have this area be loaded. I don't know where I want to build the farm, so I guess we'll just like start. We have everything set up for the shulker farm. The shulker farm itself, actually built. We got this super ugly rail line going over to a teleport platform, ready to go for the shulkers. So now we're going to drink ourselves Little bit of invisibility, hide my ugly face, and now we just need to get these guys onto a lead. So these shulkers right here are in a boat, and then we're gonna get them into a minecart so I can teleport them over to there without taking 9,000 years. There we go. See, this is like actually a really incredibly simple and reliable method for moving mobs. Just straight up a pillar of scaffolding and a lead in a boat. It just works. And then we'll put like some leaves underneath this dude. Bam. There we go. Look at that. And now we'll just go ahead and click on that, get our lead back, break the boat, which might take 9,000 punches. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you hit the mob, that's kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Right, how long is he going to be angry at us? It seems like he's a little bit angry. You forgive me? Yeah, we're friends now. Yeah, he forgives me. What am I talking? Of course, we're good friends. We've always been good friends. Ever since he ended up in my house. So now what we need to do is just kind of nudge this dude in there. And we're just going to leave him in this little minecart. Okay, let's not boop the snoot of the shulker. Why do boats have so much health on Bedrock, though? It's not fair. Oh, he can go on top of rails. Look at that. Sneaky shulker. Shenanigans. Right, so now for the fun part. We got to break these minecarts without killing the shulker. Please break already. You know what? I'm sick and tired of it. There we go. Finally, just murder the thing. Yeah, two hours later. Anyway, shulker farm. It's built, everybody. Well, look at that. Woo! So that's all there is to it. It really isn't like that complicated. Besides the fact that, you know, I didn't get these shulkers from the end or anything. That was all Groova. I'm sure if I had to get these from the end, we would be having a totally different conversation right now. Okay, so that is one shulker farm fully working, actually. It's surprisingly simple. Surprisingly easy, and it's fully automatic and AFK, so we just literally have this thing running 24/7. But as you can see, we are now getting ourselves some shulker shells. So there we go. We already got 4. Now, the only real downside to this is that it doesn't apply looting, but that is a significantly more complicated shulker farm, because that would require either manual player interaction or a trident killer. And yeah, we ain't got time for that. This is so much simpler. This is about as basic and as simple as you can get it. So basically what happens here is these guys are shooting the shulkers. The shulkers are getting all mad and angry and upset about it, but their shulker bullets can't really go anywhere. So the shulker bullets kind of go and hit the other shulker and deals damage to them. Now, when a shulker dies from another shulker, then they teleport upon death. Like 100% chance. I said teleport upon death. I meant duplicate upon death, but you know what I meant. So we now have the second shulker farm in place, and then we got a lovely rail line. Just so good. Oh, right. So these guys are currently in water. So we can't actually pull them out of water. So if you put a lead on them, you cannot pull a boat out of water. You can't do it. Like, there's just too much suction. The ocean's like, nah, it's my boat. You can't have it. So, what is your name? You have a name. McSpitterface. Fantastic. Okay, so we have 1:30 of invisibility, so we actually need this to work properly, like, first try. So you're coming with me, and then we're just gonna go straight up. No shenanigans, mister. Right then. Oh! Okay, you know what? That was a small, light shenanigan. Are we good? Where did he go? No, that's illegal. You're supposed to go to this block right here. Okay, I guess maybe he was over the scaffolding. That's not fair, sir. Are you gonna teleport? You know what? If you want to be stubborn like this, I will be... Okay, nah, he's good. I was about to build a round line underneath him. Okay, look at these two cute little peas in a pods. We got, you know, McSpitterface 1 and McSpitterface 2. Brilliant. They make such a cute couple. I'm so happy for them. Oh, he's gonna lose his name. I'm so sorry, McSpitterface. I didn't think about that. R.I.P. McSpitterface. You served us well. Right, so now we need to install the actual clock that is going to be dispensing our items from here, because we're going to be shooting all of the shulker shells, which there's many of, out of here and into the squid farm. So the squid farm is then going to be collecting the shells and then shooting them out another dropper so that eventually they can get into the storage system that is down there. It's convoluted, but it's going to work. Okay, there we go. All the shulker shells are being shot out and they land squarely in the middle of our... squid farm. So this is the extent of our little auto dropper, and hopefully it's teleport proof. Oh wait, we got 3 shulkers in there. How did that happen? I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's gonna help efficiency, I guess, maybe? 1 in a billion chance. And you got to see it right here. Okay, second one is also set up, and it produced quite a bit of shells, actually. We got half a stack out of it after it, like, shot a bunch down there. Really, really easy farms, but they're just so good. I'm so happy that we finally have renewable shulker shells. It's something that we've been needing for, like, a bajillion decades. Best part of the day is when it starts raining shulker shells, am I right? I mean, look at that. It's so dumb. Man, our squid farm produces shulker shells now. That's amazing. There's no way. Okay, hold up. No, they did not move the skeleton horse and the rubber ducky from the ocean. It was literally right over there. You saw it. It was in the ocean. There was like a whole thing. And now it's back over. Why? I have so many questions. There's gotta be better things to spend your time doing. So we are farming 30 plus items in this area, and we're not even done farming everything yet. So it's everything in this chest plus the phantom membranes, and then whatever other mob farms we can fit in. So if you have other suggestions for mob farms that we should build, let me know, because there's just so much stuff that we can fit in this area. We're farming every single one of these mobs that we have mob head for, plus a whole bunch of other ones that I just haven't gotten heads for yet. So as you can see, our little shulker farms are working great. They're just absolutely pumping out the shulker shells, and we have basically over 9 stacks of shulker shells. That is way too many. I've never had that many in survivals before. So as you can see, you don't need that big of a farm to get like way more than is ever needed. Like, I don't think I need more than a couple stacks, but now we're gonna be selling these things to everybody on the server. This area is really coming along nicely now. It's got about as many mob farms as I can possibly squeeze in there, but I think there's room for 1 or 2 more. And now it's time that we start actually profiting from all the things that we're producing. 1 diamond for 3 shulker boxes. 1 diamond for 4 shulker boxes. Oh, hey, look at this. So we're actually making money off of ink over here. I had no idea. And someone bought more glow ink? That just seems incredibly unlikely. Either way, we're now undercutting the shulker shell market, so we're selling 9 shulker shells per diamond. Because, of course, I gotta have the best prices. Like, I have already too many shulker shells. This is only a fraction of what we have, and I haven't even AFK'd, like, at all. Those shulker farms are ridiculous, man. So half this video didn't have game sounds, and that's because, well, my PC's just been having issues for like the last 3 weeks. So many issues. I could talk about it for like literally 10 minutes. So hopefully you didn't mind too much. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys down in the comments and in the next one. And then there was silence.